is a new day in Chiapas and we are up bright and early because we've got a big one. We're about to jump on a colectivo for a day trip to Palenque.
Four hours into our treacherous journey, with not much vertebrae left on our back, and April's neck severely suffering, we decided to indulge in a treat.
Try and say the
treat,
name.
one may say. Bimbo, manchacadas.
Mantecadas.
No, mantecadas.
Yeah, mantecadas.
Mantecadas. She told me they were 30 pesos. Anyway, taste test.
Oh, they're alright.
So succulently juicy and dry.
How can it be juicy and dry? Maybe what are your thoughts? She said what she said. Very dry, but cupcakes for brekkie.
They do taste like cupcakes.
Can't really go wrong. They are cupcakes.
Oh, no.
They are.
Oh.
Well, what are they? If they're not a cupcake.
Well, you're not going to say brioche.
Muffin, aren't you? No. It's cake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cake for breakfast.
They're out of 10.
They got 6.5.
6 or 7, yeah.
See that?
I think this has to be one of my favourite places in Mexico. As we walked around, it was so therapeutic. The water was like stunningly clear and it just got more and more beautiful as the day went on. I think we all said by the end of this that we could have stayed there for the whole day and have been completely content.
Here we have Nicole approaching the swing. Can't not do this, April. Can't not. It's true. 2, 1, go! Woo! Just been for a dip, but that was marvellous. I have unfortunately forgot our bikinis, and so we went in tops. Rate that swim out of 10. Oh, a solid 12.8. 12.8 out of 10. That's very
I
high.
would argue one of the best swims I've ever had.
I can't think of a better swim that I've had.
Neither.
It was miraculous.
Beautiful.
Stunning. Do you want to go again? One last time.
Just want to be getting dry.
What are we getting, Roots?
Empanadas.
This is looking like a hell of a nature. It's just a lovely spot for a toilet. I'm still absolutely soaking, but empanada time. Doesn't matter, a little bit of water didn't harm anybody. Oh, you got them. Empanada.
Really
Good sauce?
No,
Maize tortilla and then another beautiful waterfall. And we're currently, I don't know if you can tell by the sound, walking underneath it. I'm having a sit down and just absorbing this beautiful view. Look. I think them two are getting a picture over there.
Bonito.
We're in a cave, not that you can see us because of the lights, but another waterfall inbound.
Mini side quest. We were told that there was another waterfall to see and we could hear it from the distance, so we absolutely had to go and take a look. It was 10 pesos to see this extra waterfall, and I'm not sure it was worth it, but we got to see some bats, which we were really excited about, and there was another waterfall inside the cave. The final stop on our cheeky day tour is the Mayan ruins of Palenque, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Palenque is the name of the Mayan city which thrived between 500 and 700 AD. The archaeological site is super well preserved, which it is praised for. It was actually covered by jungle. The site itself has only recently been explored. Under those trees on the left there's actually a site which they are yet to uncover. This is us walking around the temple of the Red Queen. There's her tomb there. And the Red Queen was the wife of Pakal the Great, who was one of the most famous Mayan rulers and the king of Palenque.
En inglés sería white, ¿no?
Sí.
Y na sería casa o house, ¿sale? Esta sería la casa blanca. Esta sería la casa blanca, ¿sí? Pero de los mayas. Más sin embargo, lo que llama la atención. ¿Alguien del grupo cumple años del 5 al 10 de agosto?
Mi hermano, sí, 10 de agosto. The tour guide goes on to explain that if you were born between the 5th and 10th of August, you'd be sacrificed. Nice one, Lewis. What he's showing here is the Mayan calendar, which is basically the solar year, which is also 365 days. It's called the Hab. And he made us identify the date of our birthday, which corresponded with a certain name in the calendar.
27 de octubre.
Bat.
Oh, bat.
Bat.
You're a creature.
Dominant, organised, a night creature. Dominant. I guess we've all got to get up there then. Go on then, ladies, set the pace. The tour then took an adventurous turn into the jungle, which you actually can't enter if you don't have a tour guide. This tree here is called the kapok tree, which is the sacred tree of the Mayan people. Apparently, if you hug it for 10 seconds, it exchanges all your negative energy in your body for positive. I'm not sure how much you buy into that, but April Bone was actually hugging trees.
We've had some bad news. It's been absolutely fabulous up until this point. Am I right or am I right, girls?
But it doesn't overshadow it.
It does not. Well, we've been pulled over to a £260 or 260 pesos buffet. And it could be all we can eat. No, thank you. Sorry, but today we've already spent 750 plus 300 pesos. I mean, it looks lovely, doesn't it? Instead, you tell them, Ola.
We've got an almond.
That's a pecan.
No, it's not.
Pecan? No!
Sorry, a little bit dry.
It's got stuck in the esophagus, hasn't it?
Pecan.
And who brought them? Was it your translator?
Sí, muchas
Your
gracias,
translator.
translator.
I would be happy. Pero, if they had a Coca-Cola. Sin embargo,
But you're not allowed
only
to
got big tubs.
of tap water juice.
That's a
I
point
would-
to Rubes. Because she just used sin embargo, which is
However,
Point.
that she used it in a sentence. It's all well and good refilling facts, reciting facts.
If you can't put them into practice, que rico papi,
Te amo tú.
then it doesn't mean anything.
Te amo tú.
Muy aburrido.
Sin embargo.
Muy aburrido, mi amigo.
Sin embargo.
Sin embargo,
No
mi
mames.
amor, tú es mi amor.
No mames. No mames.
No mames.
Flat tire. So I guess, look, we're bajando el camioneta, putting our shoes on, just in the centre of the most dangerous state in Mexico, middle of the night. Mood in camp is low.
No, hi. Quite delirious.
Oh, all right.
Delirious.
And we just stood outside the back of the truck. Just a little bit of an issue over there.
Like a little mat.
Go on, say this.
They got a mat and everything.
This is not their first Seriously. Well, at least he's got his cowboy boots on. Hey guys, I'm just coming on here because I realised I didn't explain yesterday's shenanigans. Obviously, we had a little bit of a bumpy ride at the end, in terms of actually bumpy, and the little mishap in the middle with the tyre breakdown, but all was fine after that. And I think all of us actually managed to get a bit of kip on the way back. Up until that point with the tyres, I literally hadn't slept a wink. It was so bumpy, and Orla said very rightfully that she'd be a great jack-in-the-box by the end of the journey. But yeah, this morning, it's day 4, it's our last day. We've just checked out, pretty frantically, because we thought it was an hour later than it was. But we've not really got many solid plans today. I think we're just going to walk around the town and enjoy our last day before our overnight bus at 8 p.m. So I think I'm going to leave the Chiapas vlogs here. Tune in for another one when we will be in Oaxaca City. Won't spoil too much, but yeah, that's our third stop, our third destination, and it's going to be super fun. But I am going to leave Chiapas here. So thank you for watching. Head on over, keep tuned for the next stops on our journey. And like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.